10 Stoic Secrets to Sharpen Your Mind and Skyrocket Your Intelligence. Today, I invite you on a journey of transformation, discovery, and awakening, where we explore the profound teachings of Stoicism combined with a modern drive to excel. Picture yourself standing on the edge of a vast ocean during a fierce storm, the winds howl, and the rain pelts your face as you seek shelter beneath an ancient oak. In that turbulent moment, as chaos swirled all around, I experienced a profound clarity, a realization that the storm outside was mirroring the storms within. It was in that crucible of adversity that I discovered the first of many Stoic secrets. Every challenge we encounter is not a curse but a powerful opportunity to cultivate resilience and build inner strength. When life's tempests rage, I challenge you not to cower but to embrace the struggle. For it is through adversity that our mind sharpens and our intelligence soars. We all have moments when the weight of the world seems unbearable. And it is precisely in these moments that the wisdom of ancient Stoicism shines brightest. The first secret is to view every hardship as a stepping stone toward enlightenment. I urge you to recall a time when life's obstacles left you feeling defeated. Instead of allowing that setback to define you, consider how it might have been a necessary lesson in self-discipline and personal growth. By choosing to see these moments as invitations for transformation, you empower your mind to evolve. Our journey begins with this simple yet profound insight. Adversity is not our enemy. It is the raw material from which strength and wisdom are forged. The second secret is to develop a deep self-awareness. In our modern lives, overwhelmed by constant stimuli and distractions, it becomes all too easy to lose sight of our inner voice. I have often found that the power to control our emotions and thoughts is the true key to mental clarity. Imagine standing before a mirror that reflects not just your outer appearance but the inner workings of your soul. What do you see? Are you in control of your emotions? Or are they dictating your every move? By taking time each day to pause, reflect, and truly observe our inner selves, we learn to navigate the chaos with a clear, focused mind. This practice of mindfulness, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, allows us to break free from the tyranny of our baser impulses and cultivate a mental state that is both resilient and sharp. Have you ever wondered how much more powerful your mind could be if you simply took a moment to observe its inner workings? As we move forward, the third secret reveals itself: the transformative power of perspective. Life's challenges often seem insurmountable when viewed through the narrow lens of immediate pain or frustration. However, Stoicism teaches us to reframe these obstacles as opportunities for growth. I recall a time when a significant setback left me questioning my path, only to later discover that the experience had equipped me with a deeper understanding of my true potential. By shifting our perspective, we turn every failure into a lesson and every struggle into an invaluable teacher. What if every obstacle you faced was not a dead end but a signpost guiding you to a higher state of being? This change in mindset can revolutionize your approach to life, empowering you to transform setbacks into the fuel that propels you forward. The fourth secret is the art of intentional action. In a world brimming with distractions, our energy is often scattered, and our actions become reactive rather than purposeful. I challenge you to embrace a life of deliberate intention, where every decision is guided by your core values and long-term goals. I remember a period in my life when I decided to eliminate trivial distractions and dedicate myself to a routine of disciplined practice, moments of quiet reflection, focused work, and mindful living. The result was nothing short of transformative. Each day became a canvas on which I painted a life filled with purpose and clarity. By living intentionally, you not only sharpen your mind but also create a roadmap that leads to true intelligence and inner peace. How different would your life be if each action you took was infused with clear purpose and mindful intent? The fifth secret, and perhaps one of the most liberating, is the acceptance of what we cannot control. In our quest for a sharper mind and boundless intelligence, we often fall into the trap of trying to micromanage every aspect of our lives. Yet, as the Stoics remind us, many things lie beyond our sphere of influence. I once spent countless hours fretting over outcomes that were simply not within my control, only to find myself exhausted and disheartened. The breakthrough came when I embraced the Stoic principle that our true power lies in our ability to control our responses, not external events. By releasing the futile urge to command the uncontrollable, I discovered a profound sense of freedom and focus. Ask yourself, what burdens might you let go of if you recognized that your true power lies solely in your inner world? This acceptance is not surrender but a strategic focus on what you can change. And in doing so, you unlock the door to unshakable mental clarity. The sixth secret is the cultivation of gratitude. It may seem counterintuitive to practice gratitude during times of hardship, but I have learned that it is precisely in those challenging moments that gratitude becomes a beacon of light. I recall a particularly harsh winter when every day felt like a battle against cold and despair. Yet, amidst the bleakness, I found solace in the simple act of giving thanks, thanking the small joys, a warm meal, a kind gesture, or the beauty of a snowy landscape. This practice transformed my outlook, imbuing me with a sense of abundance and clarity that elevated my thinking and sharpened my mind. Gratitude is a powerful tool. It not only softens the blows of adversity but also opens our eyes to the hidden blessings woven into the fabric of everyday life. Imagine starting your day with a heart full of gratitude. How might that transform your perspective and propel your intelligence to new heights? The seventh secret is the relentless pursuit of wisdom. In an age where information is at our fingertips, it is easy to mistake the accumulation of facts for true wisdom. However, as the Stoics have taught us, wisdom is a deep, practical understanding of life's principles, a quality that cannot be measured merely by the volume of knowledge. I have spent countless nights poring over ancient texts and engaging in reflective discussions, each moment deepening my understanding of the world and my place in it. The journey to wisdom is lifelong and requires humility, curiosity, and a willingness to learn from every experience. I challenge you to seek wisdom not for the sake of appearing intelligent, but to enrich your soul and refine your judgment. What insights await you if you commit yourself to a daily quest for deeper understanding and truth? The eighth secret centers on the discipline of self-mastery. True self-mastery is not an end in itself but the continuous, deliberate effort to govern your thoughts, emotions, and actions. I have encountered many moments in my life when my impulses threatened to derail my progress. But it was through the rigorous practice of self-discipline that I learned to harness those raw emotions and channel them toward productive ends. Think of self-mastery as the training ground for your mind, a place where every small act of discipline reinforces your inner strength and sharpens your intellectual acuity. Just as an athlete trains relentlessly to excel in their sport, so too must we train our minds to remain steadfast in the face of adversity. What small habit could you introduce today that would help you build greater self-control and clarity of thought? The ninth secret is the embrace of solitude and reflection. In the ceaseless buzz of modern life, moments of quiet introspection are more precious than ever. I have often retreated to serene places, a quiet room, a secluded spot in nature, where the silence allowed me to tune into the subtle whispers of my inner self. In those moments of solitude, free from external distractions, I discovered insights that reshaped my perspective and fueled my personal growth. Solitude is not synonymous with loneliness. It is a sacred space where your mind can wander, explore, and ultimately find clarity. Consider how your life might change if you regularly set aside time to simply be with your thoughts. What revelations might surface if you allowed yourself the luxury of quiet reflection? The 10th and final secret is the unwavering commitment to continuous improvement. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, there is no final destination, only a perpetual journey of self-discovery, learning, and growth. I have always believed that every day offers a fresh opportunity to become a better version of ourselves. This mindset of relentless progress is what fuels true intelligence and mental acuity. Whether it is refining a skill, learning from a mistake, or simply striving to be kinder and more thoughtful, each small improvement compounds over time to create a profound transformation in your life. Reflect on your daily routines and ask yourself, what can I do today that will make me a little wiser, a little stronger, or a little more resilient than I was yesterday? In embracing continuous improvement, you set the stage for a life that not only endures the tests of time but flourishes with each new challenge. Let me share a personal story that embodies these Stoic secrets. There was a time when I faced what appeared to be an insurmountable challenge, a project that demanded every ounce of mental energy, creativity, and discipline I possessed. The pressure was immense, and the fear of failure loomed large. In that critical moment, I sought refuge in the practices of mindfulness and self-reflection, grounding myself in the very principles of Stoic philosophy. I remember sitting alone in a quiet room, the world outside fading away as I turned inward. Slowly, the chaos in my mind began to settle, and I started to see patterns and insights emerging from the turmoil. This period of introspection revealed to me that true intelligence is not born of frantic activity but from the stillness that allows clarity to emerge. That day, I learned that the power to overcome any obstacle lay not in controlling every external event, but in mastering my own inner world. Every day when we wake up to face a world full of uncertainties, we have a fresh opportunity to apply these timeless Stoic secrets. I often ask myself, what if every challenge is an invitation to evolve? This question has become a guiding force in my daily life, a constant reminder that each setback carries within it the seeds of transformation. Whether it is the frustration of a failed plan or the bitterness of a personal loss, every experience has the potential to enrich our understanding and elevate our minds. Imagine if we all approached life with such an empowering mindset, seeing every obstacle not as a barrier, but as a gateway to deeper insight and personal growth. This perspective, rooted in Stoic wisdom, can fundamentally change the way you approach challenges and ultimately lead you to a state of enhanced mental clarity and boundless intelligence. I recall another instance that transformed my understanding of failure and success. There was a period when a significant setback left me questioning my abilities and purpose. I found myself sitting on a park bench, watching people go about their lives, each absorbed in their own journeys. In that reflective moment, I realized that my definition of success had been too narrowly focused on external validations and fleeting achievements. The timeless wisdom of Stoicism gently reminded me that true success is measured by how we grow through adversity. I learned that every fall is a chance to rise with renewed strength and every misstep a valuable lesson in the art of living. This shift in perspective enabled me to reclaim my inner power and refocus my energy on what truly mattered. I now invite you to consider, how might your life change if you viewed every setback as a vital part of your journey toward wisdom and resilience? In our fast-paced world, where distractions are constant and superficial pursuits abound, the importance of intentional action cannot be overstated. I remember a time when I deliberately removed extraneous distractions from my life, cutting out unnecessary noise and devoting myself to purposeful, mindful practices. This intentional shift not only sharpened my focus but also brought a clarity and sense of direction that I had never experienced before. Living with intention means aligning your daily actions with your core values and long-term goals. And it is a practice that Stoic philosophy champions. Imagine waking up each day with a clear purpose, your every action a deliberate step toward realizing your highest potential. What small changes could you make today to ensure that every moment is lived with clear intent and mindful presence? One of the most liberating lessons I learned was the acceptance of what I could not control. I used to spend hours worrying about outcomes and circumstances beyond my influence, which left me drained and frustrated. Then, I encountered the powerful Stoic teaching that our energy is best spent on controlling our own reactions rather than external events. By embracing this principle, I freed myself from the burden of trying to manage the uncontrollable and instead channeled my efforts toward self-improvement and inner peace. This shift in mindset has allowed me to navigate life's unpredictable nature with a calm, focused mind. Consider for a moment what might happen if you shifted your focus from trying to control every external factor to mastering your inner responses. How liberating would it be to invest your energy in areas where you can truly make a difference? Gratitude, too, plays a crucial role in our journey toward a sharper mind and greater intelligence. Even in the midst of hardship, when life seems unbearably challenging, a practice of genuine gratitude can transform your perspective. I remember a particularly harsh winter when every day felt like an endless struggle against the cold and despair. Yet, I made it a point to appreciate the small comforts, a steaming cup of tea, a warm blanket, a kind smile from a stranger. Over time, this simple act of gratitude shifted my focus from what I lacked to the abundance that surrounded me. This renewed outlook not only lightened my emotional load but also sharpened my mind, allowing me to see opportunities and solutions that had previously been obscured by negativity. Imagine the transformative effect on your life if you began each day by acknowledging even the smallest blessings. How might that practice unlock new levels of clarity and intelligence? The pursuit of wisdom is perhaps the most lifelong and rewarding of all endeavors. In our information-rich era, it is easy to mistake the collection of facts for genuine wisdom. Yet, the Stoics teach us that true wisdom is a deep, lived understanding of the principles that govern our existence. I have often spent nights immersed in ancient texts, not just reading but contemplating their meaning and relevance in my own life. These quiet hours of study and reflection have enriched my understanding and provided me with insights that continue to guide me in times of uncertainty. I encourage you to adopt a similar practice. Dedicate time each day to exploring new ideas, questioning assumptions, and expanding your intellectual horizons. What new perspectives might you gain if you made the pursuit of wisdom a central part of your daily routine? Self-mastery, the art of governing one's thoughts, emotions, and actions, is another cornerstone of the Stoic path. I have faced moments when impulsive reactions threatened to derail my progress. Yet it was through deliberate, disciplined practice that I learned to harness these emotions and channel them productively. Imagine the power of a mind that remains composed and resilient even in the most trying circumstances. Self-mastery is not achieved overnight, it is the result of continuous, incremental efforts to understand and control your inner world. I challenge you to identify one small habit that can improve your self-discipline. Whether it's taking a few deep breaths before reacting or setting aside time each day for meditation. These small changes can accumulate, eventually forming the foundation of a mind that is both sharp and unbreakable. Solitude and reflection have often been my sanctuaries in a noisy world. In the quiet moments away from the relentless pace of modern life, I discovered an inner reservoir of creativity and insight. There is a certain magic in being alone with your thoughts, a space where the mind can explore its deepest truths without distraction. I encourage you to seek out such moments. Whether it's a quiet walk in nature, a meditative silence at dawn, or simply a few minutes of uninterrupted time at home, what might you discover about yourself if you allowed yourself the luxury of solitude? The answers, I promise, are both enlightening and transformative. Finally, continuous improvement is the engine that drives the Stoic way of life. There is no endpoint in the journey to sharpen your mind and elevate your intelligence. It is an ongoing process of growth and self-discovery. I have witnessed, both in my own life and in the lives of others, how a commitment to constant progress can yield extraordinary results. Whether it is mastering a new skill, refining your daily habits, or adopting a fresh perspective on old challenges, every step forward contributes to a legacy of resilience and wisdom. Ask yourself, what one small improvement can I make today that will have a ripple effect on my future? Embrace the idea that every day is an opportunity to become just a little bit better than you were yesterday. And let that belief propel you toward unimaginable heights. Reflecting on these 10 Stoic secrets: embracing challenges, cultivating self-awareness, shifting perspective, living intentionally, accepting the uncontrollable, nurturing gratitude, pursuing wisdom, mastering self-discipline, valuing solitude, and committing to continuous improvement, I realize that they are more than just abstract ideas. They are practical tools that can be woven into the fabric of our daily lives, empowering us to transform adversity into opportunity and ordinary moments into catalysts for extraordinary growth. Each of these principles is interdependent, supporting and reinforcing the others, creating a comprehensive blueprint for a life marked by resilience, clarity, and intellectual vibrancy. Let me share one final thought from my own journey. There was a time when I found myself at a crossroads, overwhelmed by the challenges of life and uncertain of the path ahead. In that moment of vulnerability, I remembered the Stoic teachings that had guided me through countless storms. I recalled the lessons of embracing adversity, the power of self-reflection, and the liberating truth of accepting what I could not change. With these insights, I stepped forward into the unknown with courage and determination, trusting that each step, no matter how small, was a vital part of a grander journey toward wisdom and self-mastery. That experience reshaped my understanding of intelligence, not as a static accumulation of knowledge, but as a dynamic, ever-evolving state of mind that grows stronger in the face of challenge. As you reflect on these teachings, I invite you to integrate them into your own life. Share your journey with friends, family, or anyone seeking a path to a clearer, more resilient mind. Explore the resources available in the description below, links to ancient texts, modern interpretations of Stoic philosophy, and practical guides that can help you on your journey toward mental excellence. Together, we can create a community of individuals who are committed to not just surviving the challenges of life, but thriving through them with a wisdom that is both ancient and urgently modern. Before we part, consider this. What if every moment of struggle in your life is an invitation to become stronger, wiser, and more capable than you ever imagined? What if the very obstacles you face are the building blocks of an intelligence that is as profound as it is resilient? I believe that by embracing these 10 Stoic secrets, you can transform your life from one of reactive existence to one of deliberate, enlightened purpose. Your mind, when nurtured with self-awareness, gratitude, and a commitment to continuous growth, has the power to soar beyond the confines of ordinary thinking. Thank you for joining me on this deep exploration of Stoic wisdom, a journey where ancient teachings meet modern determination to create a life of extraordinary mental clarity and resilience. As you step forward, remember that you are not alone. We are all travelers on this path, bound by the timeless truths of Stoic philosophy and driven by the desire to sharpen our minds and elevate our intelligence. Embrace the challenges, nurture your inner strength, and let the light of ancient wisdom guide you through every storm. Together, we can unlock the true potential that lies within us, transforming each hardship into a stepping stone toward a brighter, more enlightened future. Now, as you move on with your day, carry these Stoic secrets in your heart. Let them be the compass that directs your actions, the calm in your storm, and the fire that fuels your relentless pursuit of growth and wisdom. I believe in your ability to rise above every challenge, to find clarity in every moment of chaos, and to create a legacy of strength, resilience, and brilliance that will inspire others. This is not just a call to action, it is an invitation to transform your life and to become the best, most empowered version of yourself. So, my friends, as you journey forward, ask yourself, how will you harness these timeless principles to create a future where your mind is sharp, your spirit is unbreakable, and your intelligence knows no bounds? The choice is yours, and the power lies within you. Embrace these Stoic secrets, live with intention, and let every moment be a testament to the strength and wisdom that reside in your very soul. Thank you for being here with me today. May the wisdom of the Stoics, the clarity of self-reflection, and the courage to accept and overcome guide you on every step of your journey. Go forth, sharpen your mind, and let your intelligence soar to heights you never thought possible. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity, every moment a lesson, and every day a new chance to become the extraordinary individual you were always meant to be.